Hey folks, welcome back to my channel, Remi Space. And look, as you know, the Grammys are tonight, and I really had no intention on filming content in regards to Mistress Mayhem's, Abracadabra performance. And as it is, we were not sure what track was going to be performed. And it wasn't until not so long ago, started putting pieces together, and the drummer from Nine Inch Nails is going to be on stage with her. Not to mention, I've been doing my best to remain spoiler free and whatnot, but it was leaked. The Grammys performance set list and whatnot was leaked, and in there we saw that Gaga was going to be performing a rock version of Abracadabra. And so, as you know, I did go to the MAYHEM Requiem recording, and I said it right off the bat that the sound is very much so reminiscent of Nine Inch Nails. If you're familiar with Orgy, things like that, it's very goth, heavy synth, industrial, blah, 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 blah. You've heard all of it. So if I'm putting two and two together, we might be getting the first listen after it's been wrapped up of what MAYHEM Requiem was. And if it is, oh man, you're all in for a good treat. And I've been wanting to relive that moment. So without further ado, I'm just gonna shut up so that we can go ahead and jump right into this. Let's go, baby. I am so stoked for this. Let's go. Ready with the cane.
Grammys, put your paws in!
Fuck yeah. I did see that picture, so the headpiece, I did see that.
Pay the toll to the angels, drawing circles in the clouds. Keep your mind on the distance when the devil turns around. Hold me in your heart tonight, your magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this.
Okay, I love that. It's going along with her. Okay, cool. So look, as you know, yeah, we pause, we have to. So as far as the comparisons, who cares about comparisons? This is good. This is really good. It's a little heavier from what the MAYHEM Requiem version was. Obviously, they've had time to rehearse this. And for those folks that have been asking or have been making the comments of like, where did she get the time to do this? Or like, it's all just been scrapped. No, there's been a break. There's been a break between touring during the holidays and whatnot. And, this woman doesn't really she does take breaks, but what I mean by that is when she's artistically in it and she's like feeling it, which this project doesn't feel rushed at all. It doesn't feel like it was forced. They right away emphasize on the drummer too, but I'm loving this. This is really, really good. So let's go. She was playing keyboard like that, I think, in Requiem. Ooh, this is so good. Fuck yeah. Okay, so angles, it's a little bit more funkier. I now am like remembering, so it's a little bit more funkier than the MAYHEM Requiem version. still harder. Again, you know, they've had time to tweak it a bit. They've had time to fine tune it. It's way different from the tour version that you're getting, right? With the big dress, the big red dress, and the gates that open. You know, I think I now I'm starting to see something. I'm starting to see a trend. So I could just be totally fucking wrong, completely 100% out of it. But it sounds like she's just trying to keep the tour versions or the tour performances as they are, because they're their own thing. And then these other side projects, these other side performances are just completely off the wall, something else. They sound nothing alike. It's the same song, but not at all. Still the same melody, still obviously the same vocals and whatnot. But this is just a little bit more intense. And I gotta be honest with you, this is the Gaga that I've been wanting for such a long time. And while I'm recording this, I did see that Disease unfortunately did not win, but like that is the DNA, the composition, the formula, if you will, of what I wanted to hear. It's too bad that a snippet of Disease, well, I don't know if Disease is not here, but anywho, this is fucking good so far. Okay, all right. So her producers are on stage with her. Oh, we're slowing it down. I love that. Okay, cool. So I really do enjoy that she's keeping, you know, some of the elements of the original track, you know, the I don't know the choreo for this, you know, but I try, right? I try. I like to dance. I didn't say I know how to dance. I just said I like to dance. No, this is so cool. And speaking of dance, I don't know. I mean, I may probably have some folks not like this comment, but I love the fact that there's no dancers here. That's how Mayhem Requiem was. There were no dancers. There was no time for dancing. And I know she posted that in her post, but I enjoyed this. Like, this is a different side of Gaga. I'm assuming everyone was expecting, you know, the full-on choreo. She's doing it. She's doing it. So don't be all too mad at her for this, but it's all her. It's just her and the music, the musicians, which is fucking badass and a breath of fresh air. I know we were all a little nervous that she was just gonna whip out a piano, a stripped down, super stripped down, naked, super stripped down, naked down to like the muscle fiber naked of like some cover song of like Mr. Rogers because of the times and whatnot. And she's kind of been doing that. Like a lot of tributes and whatnot, because who knows, maybe it's because of the stage that she has in front of her and how many people see it. But this is fucking awesome that she just came on full on Mayhem and is really representing. So let's fucking go. What the fuck? I love this. Okay, we just got fucking A, man. This is so fucking good. And again, look at she's back into the keys. the keyboards, like she did at Mayhem Requiem. She definitely was getting in there, and she was way apart. It was like a band. It was like watching a band. But that part right now, that bridge of that piece of the song, amazing, amazing, amazing. Yes, 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 yes. If this is a hint of what's to come, yeah. Yes. Yes. I don't know who those people are, but yes. Yes. Yeah. So that's where the comment came of lighting the stage on fire. Yes, 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 yes. Congratulations to Gaga on her awards and the team. The team. I saw some images of her walking into the venue, into the event, and the red carpet and whatnot with the black feathers and whatnot. I love the fact that she kept the aesthetic going. You know, it's a little bit different, but still kind of kept it going. Sorry about that. And it all just kind of fits together. The sound, the song. If this is a hint of what is to come, holy shit. If it is, and again, she throws curveballs, right? She throws those curveballs. You never know with her. But if this is genuinely a hint of what's to come, it does probably mean that she doesn't give a flying fuck of what a lot of the people that misunderstood. And I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again, just because it did happen. If this is the route we're going, if we're going into that orgy, the band orgy, okay, get your mind out of the gutter, the band orgy, and Disturbed, and the Nine Inch Nails of the world, and you know, like those industrial bands, which I love. I've always loved that. And you know, I heard that the Linkin Park lead singer wanted, you know, mentioned that very interested in meeting her, a collab. Oh man, if she really does dip into this side of music, I gotta say it, the pop fan base is gonna just completely lose their fucking mind and probably abandon her, but that's okay. That's okay. Quite frankly, they're not gonna get it. That fan base, that's, hey, all power to them, all monsters, whatever you are, sugar, poppy, pink, purple glitter and whatnot, and the soft side of things, that's great. Good for you. That's awesome. We're all part of the fans, right? We are. But I think this is where we divide, because this one right here doesn't give a shit about your charts, doesn't give a shit about your numbers, doesn't give a shit about none of that. This is, I'm gonna go on stage, do my fucking thing, and you're gonna fucking like it. And if you don't fucking like it, get the fuck out of here. They're not ready for it. Many of us are. Many of us love it. Many of us grew up with that. Grew up with those, you know, gigs in backyards, gigs in like abandoned warehouses and stuff like that. I did. I went to them, and I loved it. I still do. You know, and I still love this music. So just to see her dab into this, yeah, I had to do this reaction because I could not remain spoiler free anymore. Honestly, that's like the main reason as to why I even set what I was working on to the side, because I was actually working on something else. I was working on some Shakira content. And I had to jump on this, completely skip dinner, and I'm like, no, I got to. And I even mayhemed it out, obviously, and I brought out my tore the fuck up mayhem shirt. Guys, I need another one. Can someone please get me another one of these? I fucking love it. And I sometimes regret cutting it up, but no. But anywho, yes, this is fucking awesome. I cannot wait for Mayhem Requiem to come out. I cannot wait to get a better quality version of this track. How fucking yeah. So with that being said, folks, let's just go ahead and wrap it up on here. As always, thank you so much for coming on by and even just spending time with me and reviewing this. I appreciate the dialogue that we have here. And as you can see, whatever route we go in, I'm a big fan, and hey, we all have our respectful opinions, and that's what we're here for, right? I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a really good time. And as always, you know, stay healthy, stay fit, stay nerdy, stay sexy, happy. But you know what? Most importantly, and you already know what I have to say. And the reason why I do this is because I'm a big nerd, right? So may the power protect you always. Love you, and I'll see you soon. Take care.